Yo, what's up everybody? Today I am at Assateague National Island Seashore, just off the coast of Maryland, for my first multi-night backpacking trip of the year. Yeah! I'm so excited to be out here. Also a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cold today. It's just barely 40 degrees. I've only been out here for maybe 15 minutes and I've already come across some wild horses. Hopefully I can capture some more of those to show you all. But yeah, we're gonna spend 2 nights basically camping on the beach. So we'll see how this goes. See ya. I've got about 4.4 miles to get to my campsite for tonight. I think it's around 2:45 p.m. now, so I should be able to get there in maybe an hour and a half, probably right around 4:30 if my math is right. Yeah, I'm already finding that hiking on sand is a lot different than hiking on dirt, whereas you move a lot slower than you normally would. So I'm just focused on getting to camp, getting set up. Yeah, basically, let's do it. So the general rule while you're out here is that you should try your best to stay at least 40 feet away from any wildlife, including horses. And that was my plan coming into this trip, but apparently they could smell me from the parking lot. And as soon as I got out of my car and I started taking my pack out and all my stuff and gearing up to head off to get to my campsite, out of nowhere, these 2 horses just come sprinting towards me. And what do you know? They decide to go rummaging through my pack, just looking for food. And I'm sitting off to the side like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening right now. But then you've got all these families who are just so amazed to see horses and then laughing at the fact that my bag and everything is being chewed through. And I swear, if a couple of park employees didn't come shoo the horses away, they literally would have run off with all of my stuff, including my wallet, car keys, phone charger. They were literally just trying to chew through anything that I had. So thanks Assateague. In only 5 minutes, me and the horses have become friends. I love it. It actually kind of sucks that I couldn't get that on camera, because as devastated as I was in that moment, it was also pretty hilarious, and everyone around seemed to think so too. But my phone was sitting in my car, so I couldn't even record it while it was happening, but this guy was nice enough to send a few photos to me that he took as he was laughing at me. So I'll probably include them here so you can see. So my pack is a little heavier than normal right now because since we're on an island, you pretty much have to pack in all the water that you'll need for however long you'll be out here. And the park recommends that you bring at least a gallon of water per day. And since I'll pretty much be out here for 2 nights, I'm carrying 6 liters, which feels pretty heavy right now. So it actually doesn't feel that bad out here since I've been moving for a little while now. Tonight, the weather's supposed to drop down to the mid-30s, which I guess isn't the worst. I mean, I do have a 20-degree down quilt, and I have enough layers where I feel like I should be okay. I should be able to sleep comfortably. And tomorrow, the forecast is sunny and in the 50s, so I'm excited to just hang out and explore on the beach. So let's get it. All right, an hour and a half later, I made it to camp. Well, almost. Started off on the beach, now I'm in a marsh. I don't know if you can see, but there are some horses right back there. So cool. Like this is gonna be home for the night. I have to say, not bad. Got dinner ready, got the fire going. Still doesn't feel too bad out here. It's a good night. Alright, so it's just after 8 p.m. It is pitch black outside and I am in my tent. As you can see, I'm pretty much ready for bed. I've got a couple hand warmers that I'm gonna open up and activate. I've switched out of my rain/wind pants and I put on my down pants. I've got my pair of wool sleep socks on, so I am nice and toasty and ready for a good night's sleep. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's around 8:30 in the morning. I'm just getting up. It's kind of cold, which is why it has taken me so long to get up. But I'm gonna get up, have some breakfast, get packed up, and get out of here. My original plan was to stay 2 nights, but I think I'm actually just gonna head home today. Tomorrow's Sunday, and I have to work tomorrow, and it's gonna be too much to have to hike out of here and then drive 2.5 hours back home and then get to work. So I think it's best that I just leave today and take my time. And I also used a lot of my water supply dousing the fire last night, so I think the smart thing to do is for me to leave today. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so camp is packed up, as you can see. It's time to head out and get back to the car. So let's get to hiking. Last night I slept pretty okay. It did get chilly, but I was pretty much fine. I'm so thankful that I decided to stop at Walmart and pick up some hand warmers, because those really hit the spot last night. But today's a beautiful day. I'm thankful for it. It already feels so much warmer than it did yesterday. So should be a nice, relaxing hike back to the car. And maybe I'll spot some more horses today. Fingers crossed. I figured out a little secret. The closer you walk to the shoreline, the harder the sand is and the easier it is to walk. Making much better time than I was yesterday coming in. I see a lot more people up ahead, which means I am almost out of the backcountry. Assateague has been so beautiful, so amazing, and I'm definitely coming back here. Alright, so I made it back to the parking lot. That's a wrap on this little backcountry adventure. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.